pickup lines. Are you using that adductor machine so you can crush me between your thighs later? Jesus.
Oh, so fucking bad. Do you have a band-aid? Because I'm cut. Can you still get me in this shot? Yeah. I'll do this.
This is going to be a long edit. I'm just warning you.
My legs are tired from running in your thoughts all day.
What do I look for in a partner? That I compete with or that I sleep next to? Compete with. Very similar, right? I personally go for the abs, and the amount of gears in the calves helps. And preferably with the surname Murray Rob. Great snatch. Is that enough?
Great job.
Now you have to coach my class. My heart's racing.
Oh, you did.
RX all day or go home.
Thank you so much.
Good?
You're amazing.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you so much. Take it for you.
What's that thing?
It's an external monitor.
Colors. Show us. Ooh. That is a nice. I wish the guys had a shirt like that. Do the guys want a shirt?
do have a shirt like this.
Oh, shit, right?
They're not sure exactly when they're coming out. Maybe I have another chat with them today, but they're coming with the architect to do layouts and stuff. Because I told them I need mock-ups for the landlords to show what their shops are going to be.
While I've just seen they made that group now, Mandalisa came to me. She wants to do a documentary on us, which I think is pretty cool. Just sort of getting the other side of the business a little bit. Josh has been touching on it, but I think she wants to tell the story from a completely neutral party. Obviously, Josh has got a little bit of bias on him. What happens with that? So this goes for everything that we do. Stevie does a contract. What happens next? That's the kind of stuff that I need a little bit of help with. So basically, if it's something that needs a bit of design, it's got to end up with Kate. That's one of her bigger jobs that she handles on top of other things. What does that process look like? What does the timeline look like? For example,
You should have a mottled snap scan.
Is it possible to do?
Yes, it
Because
is.
you have that like fake account thing. Remember how you tried last time?
We need to reset up mottled business account.
You have to have a matching business search and bank account.
Yeah.
yo, you eating? Oh, you need to change your internet there.
Yeah, his kids' YouTube is eating up all the bandwidth.
Tell your children to get off YouTube. No Peppa Pig. Next half an hour. Alright guys, good day everybody. Happy Monday. Cass is just coming back from Seapoint. She did the class there. She'll be in the next couple of minutes. Let's just share this.
What's the naming theme of the week?
Ant-Man.
Ant-Man.
Okay.
Can't say that.
Can't say that, Josh.
Okay, so Biff's going to take it away.
Any questions on today? Yeah, I don't know. I found it was quite a fun one, the workout. Kate tagged me in her story this morning regarding my coach's notes, where people should be crawling on the floor. That's kind of the point of today, guys. You should get a fright 10 rounds. You can definitely push the pace on this one. Don't get lazy. Try push for around a minute. Might slow down, but that should be the overall goal. Back squats. Something I wanted to chat about quickly is, so I thought about it while I was coaching and then listening to Stevie as well as Josh. When we talk about chest up, it's something I just wanted to chat about, especially over the last couple of weeks. We've been doing this kind of back squat every Monday. In the chest up, can everyone see? So in the chest up, a lot of the time what happens is we hear and then this happens. So we're losing that midline position. Think about chest up. So if we're standing, think about chest up as how you leverage yourself in order order to stay more upright. So you're not trying to lose this position. It's easy with weight on your back, but if you can feel that you're more forward, you're actually just trying to leverage yourself back a little bit more in order to stay more upright. It's a lot easier on a front squat because of the weight is in front of you, but it can be applied to the back squat as well. So just think about that, because a lot of the time they go chest up, overextend, and then they want to go into the squat, so they're pushing everything back, and then that's also when the butt wink happens. Okay, we need to keep that core braced nicely.
I found works quite nicely
It's a little bit louder, Stevie. Sorry.
is to push up with your hands. So as you come up, see if you can lift the bar as well with your arms.
Yeah, that's a great one.
Kind of levers you back a little.
Or even pressing against the bar. I think a lot of the time people think, okay, I'm just resting the bar, I need to move up and down, but if you can stay nice and tight and actually drive your body and traps into the bar, that helps as well. Questions?
Since you brought up such a lovely thing, thanks, Perf. I heard Stevie shouting knees out, knees out, knees out quite a bit today, and obviously that's a cue that we do use when we're coaching a squat. Who knows why? Teaching moment.
You want them to use your bum and...
Yeah, but what does that mean? What does use your bum and activate your bum? What is all that? Why? And anatomically, I'm asking a little bit of a deeper level question here. Anatomically, what is the point of knees out? Does anyone know?
To open the ball, to open the hips, so it allows you to get bottom further down into the parallel.
I think you're sort of saying it, but
yeah. So you're opening the ball joints in your hips, the top of the femur, and that allows you to get deeper.
Yo!
David!
Well
done, Davide.
I'm so proud of you!
And now you ruined it.
Now you ruined it.
Okay, stop.
Well done, Dave. So that's pretty much why. So when we tell people to open their feet, open their toes wider, that's for mobility. When they put their feet straighter, that's to create stability. So we want to try and find that nice equal position where people can drive their knees out, where they're not coming in together. Think Jean-Luc, those of you that have coached Jean-Luc, the knees coming in on the way up. We want to obviously avoid that. So he fixed it today. But what's quite nice, if we add that little education piece of saying, hey, what does knees out mean? I see Tia Toomey, her knees come together. That's what people say back to us. Obviously, it's hard to argue with that. But if you have a little bit of science behind it, you can actually throw a little bit of knowledge and go, oh, that's exciting, that's cool. Why do we do that? If we open up the toes a bit wider, push the knees out, that'll allow us access to the glutes because of the femur head gets into the ball socket a bit better. Okay, so go read up on that. Why do we do that? Okay, and it's not the only answer. We don't want to overdo it because obviously that takes away any tension in the joints as well. So we want to try and enough to allow for mobility, but also not so much that it takes away stability. Does that make sense? Tumble away from the wall.
Yeah.
For those that can do it, the
Yeah.
dismount. If they can't do the actual press, they can.
Makes me scared.
Does everyone know what I'm talking about with that?
No.
So like a Rambo roll.
You up for
Like-
showing one quick?
Dropping.
Stevie said he'll show quickly. Because I'm such an athlete. Stevie. What can't you do?
Take a picture.
Please don't hurt yourself, Stevie.
Stevie, go further. I can't see you.
Show the dismount.
What? Oh, to come across.
Walk and then roll out.
That's okay. We know now.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Oh gosh.
You see?
One dip. Yep.
Yay!
So it's just to bring awareness to wildlife conservation, specifically saving the rhinos, things like that. So we're going to do the workout in classes on that day. I'm going to chat to Joshy. We'll probably do a little post on the Motley Instagram to send out the details. Anyone is welcome to go and sign up for that. I think it's $15 or $20. $20.
400 rands.
400 rands. You can win. It's not dependent on how you do in the workouts. Basically, you pay the money that enters you into a raffle. You can do more than one entry, or you can refer someone, which gets you another reference or another entry, and you can win a trip to Namibia to the value of $15,000. So it is
300,000 rands.
It is a big deal. Cut to your face.
It's exactly the same.
That looks nothing.
That's why
like
you guys
me.
can't have jewelry, because you look like
That looks nothing like me.
Marvel baddies.
I'm gonna get the bone next. Yeah, we can help that.
Buffy, back me up. That looks
Are you
nothing
gonna
like
get
me.
that next? Is that bone coming next in your nose?
No. That's what everyone thinks. They just think if you get this, that's the progression to like
and then you get pain
stretchy
connected and then
Yep.
Okay, so just finished lifting with my running shoes. Amazing, I love my running shoes, but they are really pillowy. So they feel quite soft when doing Olympic lifts, especially more power lifts, like front squats and stuff. But now giving these new bad boys a spin. Very excited. They're nice and firm. I also like the new soles. The little orange strip at the bottom. So definitely a firmer shoe than the previous one. Maybe even a little lighter.
Now minutes.
Aaron, what are you doing?
Assault bike sprints. HWPO. So way to go.
So our program is not good enough.
It is. I just hard work pays off, you know?
where's this for? Is this for the girls gone RX thing?
For girls gonna RX. Yep.
For jealousy. Okay, well, nicely. Check. Bloop bloop.
And on the
Like the
back.
sound effects.
Very cool.
Oh, yeah.
Like
I think it came
girl.
out nice. Zoom in, zoom in.
Yeah. Boom. Buffy,
Don't like pink, don't like being called a girl.
where's our color? I don't see any color. It's Friday.
Listen guys, I don't know.
This is super
I
awkward.
can't afford to bring colour every single week.
That's it.
I mean, God provide.
Bi-weekly. It's been like 3
Okay, fine.
months.
So we'll do last Friday of every month. Colour Fridays.
Color Fridays. Okay, I like
can
that.
work.
It's got a ring to it.
That
eh?
can
What do you
work.
think?
But you have to do that.
So flat.
Fresh paint job.
It's quite early for the buff. Not really, but
straight out of bed, but it is what it is.
no coffees.
We're used to it.
No coffees yet.
No coffees yet. That's needed.
Well, looks very nice.
Fresh paint job, but actually super nice.
What do we got? Who's pecan?
Bye. Pulling through. Bye's pulling through, so everyone else needs to join. Okay. So guys, we're doing some paddle later. 2 to 4 at the waterfront paddle. Even if you don't want to take part, just want to come hang out, come on. So we're going to start with some tall cleans. There's no set time on this. Okay, so treat this as a primer for the next complex. 3 sets, 3 reps. Reset. So speed through the legs. Go. Fast. And it's for dust. And stand. Let's do 2 more of the boards.